Hello, everybody. I'm just grabbing my water. So it is coffee chat. However, today I'm on water. Today we're having a water chat. So I'm just going to hang out for a minute and see who can join me live today. Hey, good afternoon, you guys. Who's here? Can you tell me in the comments? I wonder. I hope I can see the comments today. Sometimes I can't. Facebook's funny. Comments, come on. I don't see any comments, and I have a feeling that some of you have commented. And I didn't even bring my laptop on. Sometimes I can scooch over on my... Oh, hi, Shauna. I can see your comment. Hey, Dad. Hi, you guys. How are you? You have no idea. Actually, you probably do know how happy it makes me when I can see comments. I feel like I can just engage so much more with you guys. Hey, Danielle. How are you? Yes. Welcome to Coffee Chat, guys. Okay. And today I have water. It is, oh my God, it's beautiful outside today. And so I'm just going to chit chat with you for a few minutes. I do have a question for you. I'm going to ask you a question. But before we get to that, I'm just going to give you a little life update because why not? So it is springtime here on Oster Farms and it is so exciting. We actually started working in a field close to our house, digging rocks. And we bought a Mandaco for the land, which is a tillage machine, which aerates it and breaks up the stubble and the top layer of soil. And so we started using that too. And the guys are so excited. Travis is so happy to be out. I mean, he was actually really happy before, but he's ready for a different rhythm. I'm ready for a different rhythm. And I even noticed today I'm starting to get my tan on just by being out in the sun for a few hours a day. So that's great. Hi, Nellie. Hello, how are you? And we're almost wrapping up our first calving season. We know that there's going to be 2 cows for sure that'll probably calve in May, but other than that, we have 11 left, so that means 9 more babies should come this month, and we actually had one last night. Hi, Chantel. This gal, she's number 14. She's been calving for like 3 weeks. Hi, Loretta. She's been calving for 3 weeks, and so it's funny. So it's really cool being back into calving again after not calving for 10 years. And for the most part, like we can kind of tell when the cows are going to calve, like something about them just changes. They look more uncomfortable. They do weird things with their tails. Like you can just tell they're restless. And this cow, number 14, has been restless for almost 3 weeks. We've been sure that every day she's going to calve. And she hasn't, finally, until last night. And last night at about 11:30, Travis was checking her on his camera. And he's like, oh my God, I think I saw a water bag on number 14. And I kind of laughed. I'm like, oh yeah, so that means she's going to calve in 2 more days? Like just joking that she's taking forever. And he's like, no, I'm pretty sure I saw a water bag. Anyway, she did calve by 1:30. She had calved. He put her in the barn because he loves putting his cows in the barn. It was nice outside, but he still wanted to put her in the barn, and that's fine. And then he was back in. So that's exciting. Very exciting. Okay, so what I wanted to chat with you guys about today, other than just updating you about our farm life, is are you a cow, a chicken, or a horse, or something else? And are you trying to be something that you're not? And I made myself laugh about that because in my online business, so one of the businesses that I do is I'm an Access Consciousness Certified Facilitator. I do online classes. I have an email list that I try to engage with. And I've been trying to engage with writing them emails. Yes, Annalise, total horse. Maybe a unicorn even. I wonder. I've been trying to engage with my email list through emails, like typing emails, because I have all of these like once a day, I feel like I have an epiphany about like, oh my God, this is so amazing. I want to tell somebody. And oftentimes what pops to tell is my email list. But I stop myself because I freaking hate writing emails. Like, I would rather gouge my eyeballs out with a spoon than write an email. It's so painful for me. I'm really bad at grammar and all the words go really fast in my mind. And so to try to type them all out in a way that makes sense. And then I would find that I end up using like different, talking from different points of view. Hi, Linda. Yes, a unicorn horse, maybe crossed with a dragon. Anyway, I would use like different tense of people. And then I would say you, and it would just be all kind of mashed together. And so I would finally get this email wrote out, and then I would read it, and I'm like, oh my God, this is a mess. Now, I know consciously creating your life, like not judging what you create and being willing to be judged by other people, that I'm not very well at writing or grammar. And I did that. I totally did the emails and I would read through it all. Anyway, it just got to be too painful for me. It would be like over an hour to write an email. And I even then felt like I didn't get out what I wanted to say in the beginning because all these judgments would come up for me with the email and I would want to get it right. Hi, Mary Lynn. How are you? Finally, there's been this thing that I wanted to talk about, which I had sent out to my email list just yesterday or the day before, but I hadn't been doing it because I didn't want to write the email. Like I was totally stopping myself and not engaging, and just really the energy was stopping creation. And finally, I just asked myself a question. Okay, Catherine, what if you didn't have to write an email to your email list? I'm so glad, Mary Lynn. You guys must be getting busy too with your business and fuel and farming and stuff. That's great. Anyway, back on track. See, this is how my brain works. I'm like, here. So if you guys can keep up to this, you're amazing. And you're weird, just like me. Okay, so then I'm like, what actually works for me? Like, what do I enjoy doing? Well, I enjoy talking. I can talk like there's no tomorrow, as you are probably noticing here on this video. So I'm like, okay, cool. Well, I already do weekly videos, these coffee chats with you guys. How else could I get this message out? Oh my God, I can just talk to my phone in voice memos, record myself talking about what I want to say, upload it to SoundCloud, give them a SoundCloud link to listen to if they want to, and voila, there it is. Easy peasy. Do you know how long it took me to do that? The audio that I recorded was about 6 minutes long, and then it took me another 15 minutes to get it into SoundCloud, create the email with the link, and boom, there it was. Easy peasy. I was like, yes, I'm going to do more of these. And I called it a consciousness chit chat. And I might change that to something like magic, because often what I want to chat about is like the everyday magic in life that can show up, and that might be showing up for you already. And are you acknowledging it? So if you want to receive some consciousness chit chats, sign up on my email list. I'll put a link with this video. Actually, if you sign up for Coffee Chat, you are on my email list, so you will be getting it. Anyway, I still need to get some more of this worked out, and I have a sense that this might evolve into something beyond, but here we are, we're starting, all right? So I finally gave up trying. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Nicole. I finally gave up trying to, I'm going to call myself a chicken with regards to emails. It's interesting that I have that. Anyway, I was being a chicken where, I was not being a horse with writing emails at all. But I was a chicken trying to be a horse, and that was not working. Because yes, you can teach a chicken how to go over a jump or around a barrel, but it's going to do it differently than a horse does. And so it's discovering how this works for you and what is easy for you and what's fun for you and how can you use that. Now, that is the energy that often creates more in your life and in everybody else's life. Choosing what's fun for you and easy and joyful, and playing in your life every day. And so that's my coffee chat today. What animal are you? And maybe you're a horse, but are you a chicken in some areas of your life with certain things? And what is a way that works for you with regards to that thing? How can you still engage in a way that works for you? All right. Well, I adore each one of you. That's good you're busy, Marilyn. That means you're staying out of trouble. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me live today. Yeah, I wonder what else is possible beyond what we could ever imagine. If you're on my email list, you can ask me a question that I can chat about at coffee chat time. And if you want to get on my email list, I'll just put a link with this video. All right, have an amazing rest of your day, and bye-bye for now.